I remember when I was in Mexico, and it was me and my man. Like, this is way before DJ Vlad or whatever else. So
right.
we just got separated. I'm a little drunk. I'm making my way back to the hotel. Police jeep rolls up on me. 4 cops come out, throw me up against the Jeep, go through my pockets, grab my wallet, take all the money.
But that's not happening in Dubai, bro.
Take all the money out my wallet and give me my wallet back. And the whole time I'm thinking, whatever happens, just don't resist. Don't say anything, because I don't want to end up in a Mexican jail right now.
Yo, Vlad,
God knows what's going to happen.
Vlad, that's not going to happen in Dubai.
No, of course not.
The only thing is in Turkey, I lost it. I lost control, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, sometimes that's why I say the perks of being around a 50 Cent, of anybody of that stature, is you get spoiled sometimes to a certain kind of treatment.
Yeah.
So when you walking through the airport, some people might know me a murder, but more people know 50.
Yeah.
So once he made the call, look, let him go. Grab your bag, sign this paper. All right, cool. Maybe if I get in trouble again, whatever I signed, because it was in a whole other language, that we're good. But I know they made the call with the chief of police, and, you know, it is what it is. That's what I mean. There's levels. We trying to turn negative things into positive things where we came from.
Yeah.
Like I said, Drake wear my shirt, free Yayos, which is on sale right now, freeyayo.com. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a blessing for me. 50 had me eating dinner with Dave Chappelle. He watched my interviews. I got his gear on now. I got my Passport Gang shirts on with the stamps on the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hustling. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
You know, and the things that was said in that conversation was definitely $1 million jewels that I'm gonna take with me for the rest of my life. You got Andrew Schultz there. You had Master P. There's more press with Hurricane Kristen, all the legends that was there. And look, and if you got $1 billion worth of comedians, rap artists, R&B artists there, $1 billion, yeah, I would spend $500,000 on security. What's that to 50 Cent? That's like breakfast to that, man.
Yeah.
What's $500,000 to him?
Well, just to finish off the Marlon Wayans, topic, ultimately, listen, you brought it up. You were on the phone with me.
I just talked about Human Harmony. See, why we keep talking about that?
We already talked about the harmony. The Human Harmony. You want to keep talking about that?
Yes.
Well, you spent half an hour on this.
That was crazy, Vlad. No, Vlad.
Look.
You can't do that, Vlad. You can't do that.
Look.
Vlad,
at the end of the day, it was like this, right? I respect this dude a lot. And when we reached out to him and they hit us back and they said 40,000 plus 30% of all the revenue that's ever made for a 1-hour interview, I just hit him and I said, bro, I'd rather, you just say you don't fuck with me than do a crazy number like this. And that was it.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I don't want to talk about Marlon Wayans.
But
He's
ultimately,
a legend.
it was a private conversation. I didn't have to bring it public.
Yeah, you bugged out
so
with
I apologize for bringing that.
Yes.
He roasted me on Twitter, and some of the shit was actually pretty funny.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's all good. It's all good.
Listen, you can't beef with a comedian.
No, I can
beef
with a comedian.
You might have better chance with a rapper.
I can beef.
All right, keep going.
My tweet actually got the most response out of anything. It's over like 2 million impressions.
So your bid didn't get the that
Nah.
Right,
because here you go. Because
that was the funniest part about it, motherfucker.
Now listen, when we start going back and forth, because he was like, yo, you don't ever show your face. And I said, listen, not only do I show my face, but when you and I did the Breakfast Club a month apart, I got twice as many views as you did. And he's like, yeah, you ugly. That was response, you're ugly.
He's a comedian. You're going to lose. To me.
So this is what I said. No, hold on. Listen,
you're going to lose.
If a man calls me ugly, this is what I said. I said,
cares?
Marlon.
He's a comedian. It's funny.
I said, Marlon, I'm sorry you don't find me attractive. Fortunately for the both of us, I'm heterosexual. But between your recent gay photo shoot and your claim to fame dressing up as a woman, this would be the perfect time for you to come out the closet. Coming out as gay in 2024 will surely revive your declining acting career. Since you turned down the $40,000 offer, since I turned down the $40,000 offer for an interview, maybe you can get that amount for your first gay porn scene. Marlon Wayans will be the perfect porn name for you, by the way.
See, now you're doing too much. You should edit all that. Don't
I'm not editing
it. Part of it.
I'm running with it. Man, listen, you're going to crack jokes on me, I'm going to crack jokes on you.
Yo, no disrespect to the Wayans brothers and the Wayans company.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with the fuck Vlad says sometimes. Just like 50 says about me, he has nothing to do. I have nothing to do with that shit. I love In Living Color. I love the Wayans brothers. Yeah. I love everything you guys did. I love all those too, man. I don't know who the fuck Vlad think he is sometimes. Because a lot of people like me on your show, but I get a lot of, it should kill you and Vlad. Like, I get a lot of shit with you, man. You gotta understand, like, you gotta chill out, Vlad. And I love doing your platform.
Man, listen, you were way crazier than me in your heyday.
No, but
you're I'm like
with
1% of Tony Yayo crazy.
But you're arguing with the greats now. You're arguing with the GOATs, the legends.
Okay.
Come on, Vlad.
Okay. Hey, man,
you didn't have to put all that. These are Wayans brothers, bro. We grew up on their TV. Yeah. Do you realize what In Living Color did for the culture?
Did a lot. I love the show.
Who was on there? Name who was on there. So talk about that, motherfucker.
Tupac?
No. Let's go back. Who was on the show all the time?
Oh, Jim Carrey?
That's number one.
Jamie Foxx?
So hold on. Okay. So talk about that.
Tommy Davidson?
Talk about that. Jim Carrey, bring it back. Mm-hmm. One of the biggest artists in the world was on there.
J-Lo was on there?
Okay, keep going.
She was a backup dancer?
Who keep going?
I mean, of course, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Okay, let's go. Keep going.
What's the name of the...
Got the audacity to talk about them. Right, Leak?
Hold on
Fuck this guy think he is.
Hold on,
Talking
hold
about
on.
the Marlins. Look how many, they blew up Jim Carrey and all
Damon
that.
Wayans, of course, David Al Greer. And then, the guest stars were epic. In fact, here's an interesting little tidbit. I remember.
Yeah, so while you saying that, you know how I look at you? I'm like, Vlad, you don't really got the right to talk to him. I'm just keeping it real. You the man, don't get me wrong, but like I wouldn't even disrespect them. Like when legends disrespect me, I might say something back, but I always forgive like, yo, my bad, I shouldn't have said that.
Well, I'm saying my bad. Am I saying my bad right now? Am I saying my bad, Marlon, I went overboard with it?
Yeah, you went overboard. Because but look at the people talk about the things they did for the culture. Talk about who they blew up. J-Lo, Jim Carrey. Go ahead, the list goes on.
Right.
Jamie Foxx.
Right.
All these guys are fucking...
But that's Keenan Ivory Wayans put that together. Marlon was a kid and he
it doesn't fucking matter. It's the Wayans brothers. See, you're knocking a legacy.
Okay.
That's what you call hating.
Well, I can't... So because someone is a sibling to someone else, I can't talk about that person?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying sometimes you take it too far.
I think we all have taken it too far in the course of our lives.
You
more so than me.
These are the Wayans
You more so than me. Tony.
Bro, taking it too far, man.
Hey, man, listen. Everyone gets in their feelings. Everyone, you know what it is like...
Nah, you taking it too far, and then, because people like your platform, but sometimes you take it too far. You gotta learn to be humble, brother.
Listen, fair enough, because look, I mean, like Uncle Murder mentioned this when he was on, with you that one time. He's like, yo, Vlad is still ultra competitive. And I am, man. Like,
no, I love that you're competitive.
Listen, for you, these interviews are part of what you do. These interviews is everything for me. You see what I'm saying? It's everything. It's my whole life. This is my legacy. For you, it's the music and everything else, and G Unit and everything else. Let's
promote my shit. Yo, my free ale shirts expenses. Let's promote my watch. I got the Jacob on Dr. Green. Let's promote the free ale shirts. Let's put Passport Gang shirts selling soon.
Man,
let's promote 50 Action TV. Let's promote the next music festival. Let's promote Eminem's new album. Come on, let's promote. Let us promote on here, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. But listen,
let us promote.
I'm ultra passionate in who I am and what I do. You know what I'm saying? In the same way that all these greats are passionate about what they do, I'm passionate about what I do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go overboard, sometimes I get in my feelings, and this is one of those moments, and I can admit to it. I can admit to it.
You gotta live life. You see, when you overseas and you eating duck in Romania,
I go overseas.
And the restaurant is
shut.
Listen, let me talk.
I do all that.
When you overseas and you eating duck in Romania, you know what I'm saying? Octopus, real nigga shit, drinks on the house, whole restaurant shut down. You know what I'm saying? Or when you in Paris eating caviars, checking out the Mona Lisa, champagne on the top of the Eiffel Towers, you need to travel, my man, to relieve some of that stress. See, that's why I always shout out 50. I always shout out, film company, Branson Cognac. I shout out Jeremy, Mario, Steve, Eldorado, Leak, the other Leak. I shout out everybody on here that is a part of the team because 50 feeds everybody. Right now, me and Murder just choosing where to buy the next house at. Because, we love jewelry, love cars, but 50's teaching us, man, it's way better than that. You better buy a property and invest. So him building a film studio is not hurting the town, or it's not a super deal because he had enough money to do it anywhere in the world he wants to do it. It's, me bringing the opportunity with Orv and Phil, which are down there and are good brothers. You know, they made hit records back in the days. Drake, all these down south rappers sample them. They from Queens. You know, Queens get the money. They from the north side. So I got to shout out the north side. And they built a conglomerate together, but y'all put more press on the negative stuff than the positive stuff. They with the mayor. They bringing people out here. You know what Dave Chappelle and everybody said and all these guys? Yo, it's a good thing what you doing, 50. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But 50's crazy enough, because he's crazy, to answer this motherfucker. We eating duck in Romania. You think I want to answer Hurricane Chris questions?
Well, you brought him up.
No, you brought him up.
No, you brought him up. Actually, you brought him up.
I did, but I didn't say nothing too bad about him. But, you know, we eating fucking duck in Romania, man. I'm not thinking about that. We in Vienna, walking the streets, enjoying the life, fresh air, you know, positive energy, just good, you know, blessed.